Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be working on Friday in my week in the life. I have this big main photo of myself, 3 pages of journaling, and then just like Monday, I had room for 3 little photos at the bottom. So it's nice to be able to continue that in another day. And so I have 2 spreads, another spread, and then a little insert. So let's get started on putting together Friday. Obviously, the first step is going to be putting these in the page protectors, and I think I've already mentioned this. Even though I feel a little silly having giant photos of myself, I copied Allie Edwards on how she included a lot of photos of herself for 6x8. So overall, I'm happy that I included photos of myself, despite feeling a little silly. And on Friday, I also used a lot of the blue stickers from 2017, I think, and those were the food stickers, and I wound up just cutting them apart to say what I wanted it to say. Like, I know I cut one that said favorite recipe, and I only saved the favorite. And this one, I think I'm making it say hello Friday or yes Friday. And now the journaling is in the pocket. So I'm pulling out the photos, that way I can put the stickers on top. I always debate whether or not I should put stickers on top of the protectors or not on top. I mean, really, in the end, it doesn't matter, but when I'm trying to take photos, it's a pain to have embellishments on there. See, that's where I cut the favorite recipe. I wanted a sticker that said favorite, so I just used that one. Good way to use up those stickers that are all about food. Love my daughter's bedhead. And I decided in the end that favorite goes better with that awesome quote. But I still love my daughter's bedhead because it's epic. So now I have this big puffy sticker, happy. And I like how the dark blue kind of matched my daughter's dress and then the messy paint on the right-hand side. I'm pulling out that photo of my bike ride, and I'm going to stack some stickers on top of that. My story. And then I don't remember what the other one said, but there we go. I think it says you can do it or you've got this or something like that. And then I made sure to take a picture of my scrap area. I try to do that during Week in the Life. And then once again, following some consistency with having that, is it gingham? Gingham card? Plaid? No, it's not plaid. Gingham card. And just writing a little snippet about what was going on. And then now that page is done. For the 4x6 photo of my space, I decided to staple on the details transparency. And then in the top right corner, I'm going to put one of the quart pieces that has scissors, because that went perfect. Love having my space documented because I am so thankful to have that space. I wound up with... Well, let's talk about this photo first. This photo, I was volunteering at my son's school, and we were painting with trucks. Incredibly messy, but they absolutely loved it. Didn't matter that they were 3rd graders. They absolutely loved painting and getting so messy. So that's what I'm journaling about right there. And once again, I used a giant die cut, and I trimmed it and put it on some negative space of the photo. Now I'm adding that scissor cork. And then I also repurposed the black stickers because those were all about relationships, friendships, and people in your life. So I just cut apart one that had the word school in it. And then I put, yes, that happened, because it did. It was a mess, but so fun. So now we can talk about this photo. I wound up with 2 3x4 verticals, and I decided to just mat them on 4x6 because it was about the same thing, which was my friend and I basically rotating kids. We go to a school that has us volunteer, and to get our volunteer done, we have to shuffle our kids and trade babysitting. It all works out. So I just took a picture of that and put it together, and then I put love these friends. And then for the bottom picture, I used another die cut. It was actually one that said today was hard, but I just trimmed that part off and added on a puffy that said life in pictures. So, and then there is, I started out with a 4x6 horizontal and 4x6 vertical insert. One about the lizard and then one about just hanging out with my husband and evening time. And I spent a lot of time wrestling with those and putting them together, and then I changed my mind halfway through. But I did leave in this part where I built the little 4x6 card of my husband and I using a chipboard that said "Love Us," an epoxy sticker? Why can't I name anything today? That said "The Journey," and then another little sticker at the bottom that just talks about how I enjoy our evenings together and finishing our days together. So I left this part in the video because I did not dismantle this piece of the last little section of Friday. As you can see, peeking through right there, that's the vertical 4x6. Then I decide, well, you know what? I don't like all the weird inserts. Nothing else in the days so far has weird inserts like that. So I'm just gonna get a page protector. So I rip everything apart, as you can see here, and I'm just gonna use a 2 4x6 pocket page to talk about it. See all the stickers on my hands? I literally ripped apart everything. Yep, there it is. So we had a lizard come say hi to us. We have a lot of lizards in the spring. It was very funny. And the bottom photo is us finally starting bedtime routine after the lizard attack. And then I'm gonna add a big cork and staple it. And then I'm gonna be finished with that. So, and then I'm adding my 3x8s because I messed up the printable that I made. So I have to reprint that. So I'm adding in the 3x8s, and I also reprinted my Friday card. That's all about my breakfast. See that Lucky Charms? I was so excited about that. It's the little things, I'm telling you, the little things just make me so happy. Lucky Charms like a little kid. There we go. Now that's done. Now I can go back to this card. I didn't like the colors or something like that, and then I ripped it when I took it apart when it was vertical. So now it is finished. So, and Friday is done. I'm excited. Friday was kind of a pain to put together, but it worked out. I have a 1 6x8, 2 pages of journaling, another page of journaling, my 3x8 of my son and the details, morning, afternoon, and the lizard attack, and the evening, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!